Yo, it's boy Marcus from SND back with a video, and today we're going to be doing another SND breakdown. It's good to be able to, just kind of come in here and talk about my gameplay, what I'm doing wrong, some of the things I learned over the course of time playing this game, and how I can help you guys maybe implement how I play into your play style, and yeah, just enjoying the game. So in this game right here, this is a 19 kill, one off the 20 bomb for a win SND game. And I play it kind of weird. You guys know how I play. I've kind of talked about this. I play different from everybody else who plays COD Mobile, it seems like. Which it is what it is. So able to find one kill right there. This guy's coming up. He knows I'm in here, so I get the second 1v1 situation, and I pop a 3-piece here at the back corner of the map for this first round. Just awareness. I knew that guy was coming on the flank already, and I was just waiting for this guy on the right to chow me. And once he did, then I knew I could just go slide out that doorway and chow him. He happened to be running with his knife out like a moron, so that made it easy on me. One thing that you'll see in this gameplay is I am running overkill with a sniper and running a USS-9 on the front end. I do this in pretty much every game I've played this season because it's broken. Like, it's super easy to use. There's not really any skill involved, and it just, I don't know, for some reason it's allowed. So I keep using it because it's allowed, and it shouldn't be allowed, but it is. With that being said, it's definitely, it probably will get changed at some point in time in ranked where they take away overkill, and then they'll bring in some other wildcards, but who knows when. Able to hop out this stairwell right here and get to a nice little position so that we can get this bomb down. But it's not really... One of the problems being down here is, like, you can be spotted from, like, the entire map. So this isn't really a good place to be. If anybody's looking over here from that far side of the map at any point in time, you're dead. You know what I mean? Or they'll at least spot you out, call you out, and then you're going to have to win gunfights with people who know exactly where you are. 1v2 right here. I get caught. This guy's in here. For some reason, bullets aren't hitting. And then puts me into a 1v1. No idea where this other guy is. I have no clue. I just decided to hop out. 18 seconds left. I hear stuff upstairs. So I'm like, where's he at? Then I see him. I run away. I juke him out. Look at that. I went under there. So he hopped down. If he hopped down, he would have saw me under there. I come back up. I check it. I slide back out. Boom. He's there. It works out perfectly. Guy got absolutely finessed right there. You know what I mean? Went behind that little thing. So all you could see is my feet. Then I slid back out to that left side. Right? And by sliding out, you know what I mean? You could probably hear that I slid out. But I'm pretty sure he went up the stairs on the far side of the airplane outside the cockpit. Which means he thought that I went that way. Which is terrible. It's not where I went. So that's pretty funny. One of the things I love about this gameplay, and this is actually on Terminal. I don't like Terminal at all. I actually can't stand this fucking map. But it's mostly because of COD Mobile. Like, before COD Mobile, I didn't like it, but it wasn't like a hatred for this map. Now, after COD Mobile has released, and this map's been in COD Mobile for so long, I can't fucking stand this map now. Put me in a 1v5 though, able to get some shots into that guy, get crazy timing onto this dude, gives me 2. I should have killed him right there. I should have reached out that. I should have. I didn't. I should have. This guy with his trip sensors. This trip sensors are the gayest shit in this game, dude. It makes me sick. Got a little overheated once I sniped that guy, and just, I don't know, this dude's using the NA, just pre-aiming that. It doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't work out for me. Could have done better. When I hit that snipe, I was all jazzed up, you know what I mean? But I just should have just ran. I shouldn't have just, like, sat there. And, like, bot walked or whatever the term is right there. That was just stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably wasn't thinking. I was just, like, all jazzed up off the snipe. I wasn't expecting to kill that guy. That being said, back over here playing this side again because teammates seem to like playing the other side. One of the things that drives me nuts about this map is people just hit mid-library and they just come up behind you. And I die from behind all the time because I don't have teammates that'll watch that shit for some reason. So ended up getting some comments in the chat saying I'm camping or somebody's camping like a baby or whatever that says. I don't think people understand that in ranked on console, there's no such thing as camping. That's not a thing. It's not camping. You know what I mean? It's ranked. You know what I mean? You're just supposed to read that. You can't control where the other team's gonna play. It's not camping. You know what I mean? It's ranked. We're playing for fucking, you know what I mean? Like money. Think of it like money. If I'm playing a GB, like game battles, like we're playing for money. I'll fucking be wherever I want to be. It's your job to read it. Fuck off. You know what I mean? That's how it is. So when I think of camping and we're playing ranked, like I just don't think of it that way. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this cheese. Oh, it should have been a 1v2. I choked shots. Should have sniped his ass. But that was a horrible round out of me. Anyway, yeah, I don't understand people who say camping. I never type about camping in ranked. I don't remember the last time I did. It would have to be like a super egregious level in a TDM game. You know what I mean? Like I don't type about it in any other game other than TDM because that's inherently camping. Able to snipe Gunzo's head off right there. I think I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was looking at me. Maybe he was just AFK. I don't even know. Back here, you could see. Look how far back you could see from right here. Like it's actually insane. Got some teammates dying over here in the cockpit, so don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. I have no idea. I'm just kind of like waiting around, seeing if teammates peek, seeing if they peek teammates, whatever's going on, just kind of making stuff happen. But I see that teammate kind of dies over here, and so I just decide, hey, I'm gonna push up, maybe catch timing, and that's exactly what I do. He's already weak. Now he's dead. 3-2 round. Actually, that's nuts. I believe this round right here is the ace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the ace. So, there's actually... These next 2 rounds are pretty nuts. So, here's the ace. Right here, peeking this. I don't always peek this. Sometimes I peek the... there's so many different things you can peek, man. Have you ever gone to the back of this map? Watch what I'm about to do. Go to the back of this map. Come up here. And then you can see this little cross right here. I love this spot. I have a couple spots back here, actually. So I have this one, and then there's one to my right that I like to use as well. But look at this. What? You can see he saw me. Like, he saw me. I'm in hell. I'm way back there. You know what I mean? I'm way back there. And he actually saw me. That's insane. But that's a way to cover stuff, you know what I mean? I should have hit that. Look at that. He kind of like, he had like a bad slide or something and stopped. Able to find 1, able to find 2 right here, giving me 3 on the round. I don't know what is going on with what I'm doing here, though. Look at this. What was I thinking? I guess I just wanted to hide. I just wanted them to not know where I was. I was trying to reset the gunfight so they wouldn't know where I was. But that doesn't really happen. I guess that really does happen because he decides to plant. I don't know why. I guess it's good to get the bomb down. You know what I mean? I don't have any problems with that. That's probably the right play. But he gets killed while doing it, so that puts me in a 1v1. Now I can hear footsteps, which makes my life extremely easy. And bada bing, bada boom. Jumping right into me. Gives me the ace. Super easy stuff. These guys are just getting picked apart. You know what I mean? By me. Not even by anybody else. Puts me up to a bunch of kills. Don't know how many a bunch of kills is. Might be like 15. And this round, I believe, right? I come off that round, I get an ace. And then this round, I think it's a 1v4. If my memory serves me right. It might be a 1v3. Back here, like trying to find a snipe on this cross. Or like in there. So I'm wall banging that glass. That way I don't get a hit marker. Because I think sometimes when you shoot through glass, you'll end up getting a hit marker. And it's kind of cheesy and you don't like that. But I'm wall banging it now because I don't want that. I want to get like a nice clean kill. Right there, you see me putting shots into that guy. Had I got that kill, could have had 20, I guess. That's a way to look at it. Right here, I'm also seeing that it looks like, yeah, so the way I'm playing this is going to be more geared towards, like, just trying to get, like, bait. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bait them into planting the bomb. So that way, I got 1 free kill. I'll kill the bomb carrier. And then I'll kill somebody else. But right here, look at this timing. Get 1, he stacks with it. Get 2, and then I get a nice slide chow into the 3rd. That gives me a 3-piece. Puts me on 1v1 from a 1v4, and I know bomb's down. So what do? I'm out. I'm gone. See you later. Hallelujah. Hacienda. Have a nice day. I'm gone. Right? Now you're acting like, what am I doing back here? Nobody's going to be back here. Why would you ever be back here? Best case scenario, I come back here and he's AFK. You know what I mean? Like, this is my read. This is what I'm going off of. I know that bomb's down there, so I can just dip out. There's no need for me to, you know what I mean, worry about anything. So this guy, he probably grabs bomb, a little panicked, and just sits right here in this corner. And that's it. So that's 19 kills from me. I'm going to do a little bit of teabagging just because 19's a lot, man. I haven't had a 19 kill game in a minute. I usually I hit like 15, but then the game will end. You know what I mean? I will just beat them like 5-1, and that's it. But this time it goes 5-2, so I had a little bit more time to get some kills. Shout out this, subscribe to the channel, this gameplay. You know, you'll see them from time to time. Had more kills than the rest of my team combined. Yeah, that's all I got. Just some of the things I noticed. You'll see some of the spots I use, like that back cart spot to see up top into the cockpit. There's another one to the right of it I could probably show. Maybe I'll make a shorts video talking about like little secret spots like that where you can see the bomb. If you can plant the bomb in certain places, you can see it from really far away. I do that a lot in a lot of my matches, and I like finding those spots. So maybe that's something I'll show for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support on the channel. If you have any questions about my playstyle, what I did, why I did it, in these aces, 1v4s, 1v2s, whatever, let me know. I appreciate it. 19-3. It's pretty crazy. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. It's been your boy Marcus Morsini. Here's my COD Champs record, whatever. And I'm out of here. Peace.